The next morning... Hello, my Purple Banditos, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time, we went on a bit of an adventure. We actually managed to make our way through it, but it seemed like we got into a little bit of a tough spot with Sully, who was gonna be our partner, and now seems to be a little bit further off. So let's go ahead and talk to him.
Morning, Rodri. I'm gonna go on ahead to school today. I wouldn't want to irritate you by insisting we always go together. So see you later, Rodri.
So definitely something is going on with Sully. I think he's a little hung up on that whole conversation, a little bit of arguing that we had, but regardless, we're going to continue on now. Today we are actually going to be making our way to school, but before we do that, I'm actually going to go ahead and explore some of the shops. I know that there are definitely some items that we need to pick up, and it's better that we pick them up now before going any further. So let me go ahead and talk to this guy right here, the Kecleon shop. We're going to buy some items. Let's see what type of items this guy has. So here's what we're looking for. He's got apples for hunger. I don't really need that right now. I think Reviver Seeds are pretty good, but as you guys can also see, we don't have that much cash to spend right now, so we might be better off just kind of holding off for now. Also, I want to thank you guys for all your comments and your tips. It's really highly appreciated, and it means a lot to me. Let's go ahead and give this video a like, guys. It takes 2 seconds. It doesn't take very long, and let's continue on with our adventure.
Huh? Is that... Sully? Did you hear that, Shelmet? This one here seriously wants to join the Expedition Society right now. I know, it's so funny. They don't let kids into the Expedition Society, duh. Don't you know that?
I know, but maybe I can do it if I try. That's what I believe. So it looks like Sully's actually trying to grow up a little bit faster than everybody else. I feel like we all have that one friend who doesn't realize that they're still a little bit young and that it's going to take a little bit longer for them to achieve their goals. And I think that's the type of character that Sully's going to be. A guy who doesn't have that much patience and that just wants, you know, what he can get as soon as possible.
Alright, class is now in session. Everyone to your seats.
Also, it looks like Mr. Farfetch'd here, I'm actually not sure if it's a Mr. or a Miss, is a really nice teacher. He seems to be helping everybody out, so hopefully it won't get us into anything too crazy with this guy, other than exploring dungeons.
I'm gonna achieve my dreams. I'll do it and I'll show them all. Sully? What are you shouting about now? You have noticed that class has begun, huh?
So class has actually started. I'm not too sure where this adventure is going to lead off for today, but I'd be very, very excited if we could actually make our way to the next boss. I think that would be a lot of fun. Probably the most fun I've had in this game so far is taking on the bosses. Now, another thing I've noticed is that there are a bunch of boxes that it keeps showing over and over here, as you can see in the bottom screen, by the time third period rolled around. And it makes me wonder if we're gonna have to face that many bosses, because it seems like we still have quite a bit to go, but that's kind of exciting. That's what makes it a lot of fun, not knowing what these bosses are gonna be. We've took down one. If you think about it, that's honestly not very much, considering there's like what looks like 10 boxes, maybe a little bit over that. So it looks like the principal Watchog is actually setting up a super team.
The team members will be Esper, Deerling, and Rodri.
Okay, so cool. It looks like I got paired up with a little bit of different people.
And the next team, drumroll if you please, Vice Principal Watchog Excellent Team. In this team, we have Pancham, Gumi, and Sully.
That doesn't sound like a team that's gonna work out too well. Honestly, from what we've learned about these characters already, it looks like those guys are probably gonna get themselves in quite a bit of trouble. Regardless, I'm gonna try my best with my team. You know, I've always felt like that. Even if you wanted to be on a team with someone else, it's good to, you know, work with who you have. With that,
why does this class always wear me out so much quicker than the others? My eyes are even twitching. All of they've always done that. I've just gotta hurry and wrap this up. Now then, the topic of today's class is, in brief, looplets and emeras.
What is that? I have no idea what the heck he's talking about.
Don't you kids know about them? Looplets, emeras?
Yeah, man, of course.
Well, color me surprised. I'll explain this just once. So everything, first looplets, why don't you all open the item boxes I handed out?
Okay, so I think this is still a little bit of the tutorial, which I find it a little bit weird. Looplets are made to be worn on the body, so everyone in your team should take one when you go into the dungeon. So it looks pretty cool. It looks like almost, I don't even want to think about it, but Mega Evolution bracelets? It actually looks a little bit like that, and that'd be kind of cool because it does seem like all of the Pokemon that at least we were able to choose from kind of sort of did have a Mega Evolution, or a lot of them did, and I know that Lucario does so. Could it be possible that Sully will eventually be able to Mega Evolve in this Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon game? I think that would be really, really cool, and I would look forward to that. If you guys have got that far, let me know, because I think that would honestly be very amazing. It looks like we're also going to be headed on another adventure then, so that's what I'm looking forward to. I just want to get out in the road and just get it going. Ah! Whoa, okay, so I guess he's taking us into what the Emeralds look and work. They're quite impressive, aren't they? All shiny and glittering. You pop them into your looplet and bam, they'll trigger beneficial effects for you during your adventures. There are any number of effects such as making your moves stronger. However, Emeralds cannot exist outside of dungeons. When you return home from a dungeon, all your Emeralds will have disappeared. Okay, so you basically have this power bracelet and it looks like you can throw your Emeralds in it, and that is what gives you different power-ups. I guess that makes a little bit of sense. As I was asking you guys, how do you equip certain items since this is a bit of an RPG? I guess the looplet and the Emeralds are the way that this game is explaining it, because I guess it wouldn't make sense if Pokemon were running around with swords of armor or whatever of that sort. So it looks like this bracelet is going to be the way to do it.
There are always a ton of Emeralds to be found on Glittering Mountain. Use them wisely. Now get out there and conquer that dungeon.
Okay, let's go ahead and make our way into that dungeon then. I'm actually excited to have a little bit of a different team. I think that makes it a lot more fun. So let's go ahead and make our way into the Glittering Mountain then, guys.
All right, let's give it our best shot.
I am ready, and today we are going to begin Glittering Mountain 1F, so let's continue onwards. It looks like party can use looplets. Press B to open the menu. So it looks like we finally have attained looplets. I should probably give that to everybody, right? So I'm going to give one to everybody. I'm not sure if that's what I should be doing, or if I should just be like keeping them to myself. So what? Wait, who did we give it to? We gave it to Esper. Let's give it to Deerling. And then last but not least, I will go ahead and equip the last looplet. So with that, our looplets have been equipped, but I'm actually not sure if we can even put anything in our looplets yet. It doesn't look like we have any of whatever they were called, Emeralds or whatever they wanted to call them. So it looks like here we have a couple of power boosts. I don't know if we really need any of this. Let me go ahead and pick these up though. Might as well pick up everything that I can. It looks like a guard boost. I can set that. I'll set that on myself. So very cool. There with that, we got the first Emeralds to put in our looplet, and I guess they're just gonna look like regular gems as we get going. So that's kind of cool. We are definitely gonna have to explore a little bit more. We got ourselves an Emerald Shattered. If you collect enough, one new Emerald will form. So there are also Shattered Emeralds. So I guess we're gonna have a lot to learn today about Emeralds and everything else going on. Let me go ahead and actually fight this guy though. I need the XP. The more XP, the merrier. And you know what? What the fudge? Little Esper hits 20s? Okay, that's insane. These guys might just be a little bit stronger than Sully then. We got ourselves another Emerald. It's a guard boost. I'm going to go ahead and give that to the Deerling. Very cool. I actually really like the fact that they have Emeralds in this game. I must say that's really cool. That's one of the things that I definitely wanted to figure out about this game was like, hey, you know, how long until we actually start getting a little bit more powered up? And it looks like they are finally throwing that at us. So I don't really know how much more we're actually going to learn from this game. But you know what? One step at a time, I guess. And I'm going to go ahead and try to make my way out of here. That one was a very easy one. We made our way to 2F, and it looked like that was actually a plain floor. We also have a progressive device now. I don't know. This game has so many twists and turns that it's going to take a lot of getting used to. I've gotten a lot of good feedback from you guys, though, and it seems like you guys are having fun with this adventure, and it makes me really happy to hear that. You know, this was one of the things that I was like, I want to mix things up a little bit. I want to try a different game that I've never really brought to my channel before, and you guys have no idea how much the positive feedback really means to me. It really does mean a ton, and I'm really thankful that you guys are having fun with this adventure as I am. I am a big believer in, you know, just going for things and just, you know, jumping off a cliff and going crazy and having fun, or, you know, just kind of going on an adventure and hoping that things work out. And I think that's kind of what I've been doing here, just kind of jumping into adventure and, you know, just having fun with it so far. It looks like Deerling is having a little bit of a struggle up there, though, so I gotta get in this. All right, there we go. Deerling actually handled it. Could tell me this is the right way. Now, I'm actually not too sure, but you know what? Regardless, I'll take the XP. We picked up an Intimidator. What the fudge? How is this guy nailing like 35s and I'm barely like hitting like 17s? That does not make too much sense to me, but regardless, we have actually made it to where we need to, so I am going to continue onwards to 3F. I don't know how big this mountain is, but you know what? The more goodies we get out of it, the better. How is this guy nailing 32s? On the real, when did freaking Esper get this strong? This guy is just nailing out 30s like it's nothing. Like he's been doing it his whole life. It's literally just cake on a plate for him. I'm gonna keep going upwards though. Oh look, a Meditite. You know what? Good thing for us, I might actually be doing a little bit of damage to some of these Pokemon now once I really get rolling, which I'm excited for. I really am looking forward to 222. I don't even know how you say that, to evolving. I think evolving is going to be insane. I'm actually going to go ahead and put that on myself. So very nice. We can keep on moving. It looks like some of our Pokemon were confused too, but that didn't take too long. And we got a good little gem out of that. So we are here in 4F. Oh, there's a bunch of gems here. I need to set this one. Let me see. I'm going to go ahead and set it to this guy. Yeah, that's definitely going to help a lot. It looks like we have a power boost Y. Oh, okay, so there's a bunch of different power boosts. I don't even know what the fudge they do, but I'll go ahead and just put it on me. If there's gonna be X and Y power boosts, that really makes things a little bit more confusing, as I don't really know what the heck they do. All I know is that I'm hitting harder, so I'll go ahead and take that for now. Let's keep on going down this way then. I hope you guys are having a good day. I've been having a pretty good week, just kind of relaxed, laying back, hanging out. I feel like I've been sleeping in a lot too, which is a little bit strange for me, as I was usually, you know, just used to like getting up. But let me go ahead and actually set this in here too. So he'll get himself a little power boost. As I was saying, I've been sleeping in a lot, which I feels like a little bit strange for me, as I was used to like just getting up. I think it's the season. I think it's the weather here in Chicago that I'm not used to. It's been really snowy lately, and I don't know what it is. It's just kind of different weather to what I'm used to, so it makes me just want to like sleep. Let's pick up this one. I don't really know why the heck we would use that one right now. Also, another thing that I've been trying to figure out is how the heck do I get closer to attacking some of these Pokemon? You notice that? Yeah, let me go ahead and use that berry on Deerling. I don't know how the heck I can push them or get closer to them, so I feel like I always have a little bit of a struggle with that. Maybe that's something I'll have to figure out before next time. We are here in 5F now, though. I'm feeling the northern route. What are you guys feeling? I'm feeling pretty good about this one. We actually made our way into the biggest room already, and I have not freaking found... Wait, why is he running away? What? I'm actually trying to fight this guy for once, and he's like sitting here running away from me. What the fudge is Esper using? We found ourselves another looplet though, so I guess it was probably good that we came in this direction, because the more looplets the merrier. Hopefully I can give a looplet to Sully very soon. I think that would definitely help us out quite a bit. I'm just gonna pick up the elixir. Also, I feel like I need to figure out the banking in this, like the bank deposit boxes or whatever it is, because I have a lot of items that I could probably use if I pick them up, but the fact is I haven't really been picking up any of them since we are so full. The only things I've really been picking up are these looplets and the little gems, but other than that, I haven't really found a good use for everything else. So if you guys have any suggestions on that, make sure you let me know. I'm always reading the comments, and you know, it means a lot to me that you guys can help me out. What the fudge? I can't even get an attack in here. These guys are gonna knock him out before I can even attack him. I can't even get to him. I have no idea. Maybe my attacks are just not as strong as my other teammates. Let's keep on going though. It doesn't look like I'm headed in the right direction at all. There is a little Esmer up here though, and it disappeared. And what the fudge are these little trails of things? Oh, it looks like somebody's getting hungry. Let me go ahead and use the apple. I'll eat it. Why not? I'll eat it on myself. I'm the only one who's hungry. I don't know why I didn't realize that. I'm so ditzy at this game. Hopefully by the time we get really deep into this adventure, I'll be like super good at this game and I'll be able to handle everything. That would be my main goal, just to get really amazing at this game for you guys, so then I just can explain like everything about it. How cool would that be if by the end of this adventure I just became an absolute pro at this game and I was just able to like guide you guys through everything? I think that would be really cool, so I hope I can get there. Come on, let's go ahead and knock this guy down. We are so close to making our way through this tunnel, or at least I'm telling myself that, because I actually don't know how far away we are from making it through it. We are in 7F, so I guess this is a little bit of a longer adventure, and I'm starting to run out of things. You know what? I could probably use an elixir if I wanted to. Wouldn't that be something, guys? Actually using an elixir. I like how this Meditite is protecting itself too. I'm just trying to knock you out, little guy. I don't know, that kind of sounds bad. I'm just trying to get my way through this dungeon and not have to look back here. Alright, I gotta help out Deerling, mother fudger. Whoa, what am I doing? Why did I not help out Deerling? What the fudge is going on? All right, I need to knock out this thing before it takes down Deerling. Let's go. We have done it. Deerling, just heal up on your own. I'm going to go ahead and pick up these crystal diamond things that I really don't know what they are. And just stay in the back. You know, just let me make my way through here. Let me be the big guy. Let me carry you guys through this adventure. You know, you guys can just relax in the back and let me take this damage. What the fudge kind of damage was that? Yes, we'll use an orange berry on me. I didn't know this guy's attack was going to do like 3 times 8 or something ridiculous like that. I'm feeling this room. Oh, what the fudge? Really? I can't use any of these moves there. I can't get that close. All right, yo, you got this, Deerling. You got this. You got this. Knock it out. Knock it out. I can't push Pokemon in that direction. What the fudge? There we go. And with that, it went ahead and got knocked out. Let me go up here. I have a feeling about this room. I think this is going to be the right way, guys. I'm feeling pretty good about this adventure. Mother fudger. What if I'm totally headed in the wrong direction again? What do you guys think? North or east? I'm going to go north. Nope, that is definitely not the right one. My hunger's gonna start kicking in here very, very soon, and I don't like that. I'm gonna go upwards, and I actually figured it out. What the fudge? Let's go ahead and set a guard boost. Let's see. Everybody seems pretty good. I guess, what the fudge? What's going on? How come I'm the most powered up one? That's a little bit weird. I guess some looplets can handle more than others? Is that what it is? I don't know. I really need to figure out this whole looplet thing. We are here in 8F, though. Let's see. Which way should I go? I think I'm going to go upwards. I don't know. I've just been feeling kind of good about going up and following whatever kind of direction it's throwing at us. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Hey, guys, if you want to help me take down this this little Pokemon, you know, whatever you guys want to do, that would be really, really nice if you guys didn't leave me fighting a dragon type one-on-one, you know, just saying though, just for you guys, you know, just for your info, no big deal, just leave me fighting these guys on my own. Oh, wait, do I have an aerial ace left? Let me have an aerial ace left, please. I have one left. There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. When I can get certain moves that I know are actually going to do damage, I do quite good in this game. I need to go to the right, though. My belly's starting to get a little hungry again, too. Tell me this is the right room. What the fudge? This was a closed out room. Okay, this wasn't the right room. We are going to have to head to the east. I am really just not being good at finding out where the heck we need to go. These are all fighting Pokemon. Why the heck don't I just use an elixir and make things a little bit easier on myself? I know I had one. Let me go ahead and give that to Rodri. And now I can actually start using Aerial Ace. You know what? This is probably something I should have done a little bit ago. But, you know, we live and we learn. We live and we learn. These are all like Psychic and Fighting type Pokemon. So I should be able to crush them with what I have going on now. And there we have it. You know what? Some crits would be nice around here too. There's so many freaking Pokemon. But you know what? I might get level 10 out of this, which I think would be very, very good. This also makes me wonder, what the heck are Sully and the other guys doing right now? Like, what is that team doing, and why the heck do we never bump into them? Is that what it's supposed to be like? Like, we're not supposed to bump into the other teams? An Intimidator. What the fudge? That sounds sick. What the fudge? I'm gonna put that on Looplet. Yeah, there we go. That sounds really awesome. It seems like an Intimidator could really, really help us out. Why the fudge did they have to get in a fight? You know what? I'm going to keep on going. I don't even care. Hopefully this will be the right room. Yes, with that, we went ahead and made it. And it looks like we're still on Glittering Mountain 9F. Okay, this is a little bit longer of a mountain. You know what? This side feels kind of good. So I'm probably completely wrong. I guess that's kind of how it goes. You hope that you're heading in the right direction. All right. Well, it looks like Esper can handle that one on his own. Esper's sitting here knocking out 30s. That's pretty ridiculous. This Pokemon can learn a new move. So it looks like I learned Lick. What should I forget for Lick? I'm actually not too sure. I haven't been using Pound very much, though. So I'll go ahead and forget Pound. And with that, we'll go ahead and learn Lick. Hopefully, that'll help paralyze Pokemon, too. So that'll make it a little bit easier on us as we continue to explore these dungeons. Tell me this is the right direction. Mother fudger. I am so off my game today that I don't even know where the heck it is I'm going. My belly's about to run out of food too. Let me go ahead and eat an apple, and hopefully that'll help us get through here. This was actually one of the bigger dungeons we've had the chance to go through, so I didn't really know what to expect or how big this thing was actually gonna be, and I picked the wrong path again. Wait, unless there's something here. And watch it be inside of this after all. No, what the fudge? Where am I going? I am terrible at picking the directions where I'm supposed to be headed. Let me go ahead and actually knock this guy down. Watch it have, yeah, it looks like it was actually to the other side. So I have been off almost every single guess this time. How weird is that? Usually I'm a little bit better at guessing, and it looks like I just have not been up to par. We're gonna have to make our way to where we first started from. And now watch the room be right here. Watch it just have been right here. This is a dead end too. What the fudge? Where am I going? So it looks like it's gonna have to be that other path. Hey, so I guess I wasn't totally wrong. I guess I at least was kind of headed in the right direction, which isn't absolutely terrible. Let me go ahead and actually... Alright, you guys got him right. Can I continue onwards? Yeah. Our boy Esper's got it. Esper's an absolute beast. This guy doesn't take crap from anyone. Esper literally just knocks out whoever's in our path, and I kind of dig that. I want more Pokemon like that on our team. With that, we still have not made it trap proof. What the fudge? I'll pick it up. I guess I can't pick it up since I'm so full in my inventory. What the heck? Where is this last room? Is it here? Okay, this has to be the most hidden away one we have ever found. I'm gonna go ahead. I don't know why I'm feeling the right path. This is definitely not gonna be the right way yet again. And with that, guys, we are at another dead end. Okay. This isn't working out for me. I guess I'm gonna have to start taking these little river shortcuts, and it looks like we have probably one more room left, and that is the last one I'm gonna check, and that is where the ladder is. What the heck are the odds of that? With that, it looks like we have finally made our way out of the dungeon, though. We've climbed pretty high up.
What's the matter, Esper? This way.
And with that, guys, it looks like we have been the first to make it to the flags as well, which makes me really happy. Is this...
Maybe this the peak of Glittering Mountain. Look over there. Those are the flags, and there are 2 of them, which means we appear to be the first to have arrived, and we've cleared the dungeon. Come on, let's hurry back.
So with that, guys, it looks like we have finished off the dungeon for today, which is really, really exciting.
Impressive. Congratulations, Team Super Honorable Master Watchog. Huh? Or was it Excellent Team Vice Principal Watchog?
Never mind. Congratulations all around. Good job dealing, PurpleRodri. While on the other hand... It looks like these guys, all they've been doing is arguing, and that makes sense. That is exactly what I thought was gonna happen, and it's kind of funny, actually, that these guys are still arguing, even though we already beat them.
My, indeed, you'll never clear a dungeon with that kind of terrible teamwork. Hold on a second, are those 2, are they even listening to me? I hate this part of my job. Why do problem children have to be so problematic? Everyone else, please take care that you don't end up like those 2. I'll be dealing out extra assignments to both of them later. For everyone else, class is dismissed. Off on your way.
And with that, guys, it looks like we have finished off class for today. After school that day.
Goodbye, Miss Adino.
Yes, goodbye for today. Have a safe trip home.
Miss Adino, I hope you'll give me some real TLC next time I faint in a dungeon.
No, I'll have none of that cheek from you. Unless you'd like me to drop you off in a really frightening dungeon.
It was just you and me going.
Stop that.
Rodri?
Oh, hey, what's up, guys? How's it going?
Are you walking home alone? Where's Sully?
Me and Sully aren't on good terms. I don't know what's going on with that. It seems like he went off on his little adventure, and I don't know. He's kind of mad. He doesn't want to walk to school with me anymore. Maybe you guys will join me? All right.
But why hasn't Sully been coming together with you anymore? You didn't come to school together this morning either. Until now, I thought the 2 of you had been getting along so well. Sully and you had a talk? And you suggested that Sully might be a bit annoying? So that's it. Sully's usually quick to recover from disappointments, but perhaps this time stung a little too much. But that doesn't mean you said it was wrong, Rodri. You have to be honest after all. It's true that Sully tends to drag everyone into trouble more often than not. Huh? What is it?
I guess.
You want to know how we feel about Sully?
Oh, man, this is pretty sad that these guys are having a little bit of an argument. I think they should definitely just mend their ways and, forgive each other and continue onwards, because I think, this was all meant to be for a reason. There was a reason why the Froakie got paired up with the Riolu, and it would be nice to see our old friend Sully back. Sully isn't actually that close to all the other kids, and it looks like with that, guys, we are continuing our adventure from this point next time. So if you guys have any tips on what's coming up, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.